Yes, we're at the end of the school day here at Sheringham Primary School. We've been here all day in this MyBnk classroom where Year 6 pupils really have been so enthusiastic to learn all about financial education. They're 10 and 11-year-olds. Been listening to Andy Small there, one of the trainers from MyBnk, learning all about saving and spending, debt and interest. Well, let's have a chat to one of the pupils who's been in the classes, Kian, who's here with her mum. And so, Kian, what's the most interesting fact that you learnt today?
I learned that you can start a saving account from very young, which was very interesting for me, that you can start saving and make sure you have enough money for when you're older.
So, Carmel, your children have been encouraged to bring what they've learned home. You've got 2 other children as well. Has that made a difference to the types of discussions that you're all involved in as a family?
Most definitely. As it's the end of the year, we're coming to uniform times and stocking up on pens and pencils and stuff, and the packs that Kian brought home was able for us to all sit down and decide how much goes into spending and what we actually really need.
Need rather than want. Has that made a difference, do you think, Kian, to what you've pestered your mum for?
Yes, so now I would think about maybe spending what I need first and making sure I have what I need instead of have what I want. So if I went to the shop and I had like something, I'll make sure I got what I need, and if I have a little extra change, then I'll get something I really want.
Okay, well, thank you very much. So just how successful have these lessons been for all the pupils here at the school? Let's have a chat to Hannah Phillips, who's the assistant head teacher. Hannah, why was this brought in at school?
Well, we heard about MyBnk a couple of years ago, and we were really excited about bringing it in to enhance our existing PSHE curriculum. It gives children an incredible opportunity to apply their math skills, but obviously gives them opportunity to develop their understanding about finance, budgeting, thinking about what they need, what they want, and really thinking about being quite critical about the information that they're presented with, which is obviously a broader learning behaviours we want to encourage in our children.
There's a campaign to bring this into the primary school curriculum, but do you have room for it? Because you've got an awful lot of pressure already.
That's a really interesting question. We've really benefited. The children have loved these sessions, and because they've been taught by experts, we've been able to get a lot into a few short sessions. The curriculum is very full: English, maths, geography, PE. There's lots of pressures within education to ensure children are exposed to learning across the curriculum. These sessions have been really fantastic. Thinking about how we'd build them in more regularly would be really challenging for educators, I think.
So we'll have to see how it really works in with the whole of the school year. Let's have a chat now to Declan Wilkes, who is from MyBnk, which is delivering the programme here at the school today. How did MyBnk first set up?
So we were established in 2007, just before the financial crash. Our leader had a big history in microfinance around the world and saw how if one person was financially capable in the household, it could spread throughout the whole region. So we brought that to London. We got philanthropists and people from the financial services to fund it. We brought together teachers, entertainers, anyone that could engage young people with the subject, because money can be a bit of a boring, dry topic. So we then started delivering them in schools and finding that young people wanted to know more and more how to earn money, student finance, young people that were maybe in vulnerable positions, going from a care system to independent living. So we really have mapped it to the curriculum, listened to what young people need, build it with them, and start rolling out across the country.
So that is the plan. Okay, Declan, thank you very much, and thank you to Hannah as well. So there is this campaign to try and get lessons like this really integrated within the primary curriculum. We'll have to see if that does happen, but certainly here at the school there's an awful lot of enthusiasm for it. Back to you.